Since centuries, fruits like strawberries, vegetables, or meat, go through a selection, cleaning, packaging and distribution process. A repetitive cycle that our behavior has always accepted from years. Since this cycle is for non-human objects. But what would happen if this selection, suppression and typecasting behavior is transferred from non-animated objects to animated ones? Are the two parties equally conscious? The cycle would be the same. How will a person respond if he or she gets stuck in one of these steps? Or how will a set of people respond if they get stuck? Let's begin. Organization has always been the way that humans perceive the thrill of control, especially in nature. We have been organized and automated in calendars, flags and products in package. Believing that with fences, rocks and line of colors we are done. Assuming that only having from a sugar packet to a big jail everything will go on. Everything will take off by their own. That the world outside is only a static process. But what would happen if there is something existing that will never behave like you want? Something that will never process as you thought. Something outside having drives running everywhere and, yes, having a unique identity. Yeah. I am talking about the people. Now we have a story, the Bible story of Cain and Abel, two brothers. Two brothers belonging under the same grace and hands of system. Cain always offering his handed work and Abel offering a produced work to God. One day, Cain decided to kill his brother in a mountain. Expressing all his stored emotions with no previously talk or any sign, just a harming expression. Showing with this sequence what Sigmund Freud said in the primary repression classification. He classified this kind of situation as the expression of eviction of the self, with a driven dynamic. Dislodging the anguish and to repress any displacer. Leaving his libido with the satisfaction of a childish amnesia. And, of course, a body, having a stored emotion, giving a price of what we have repressed. Being expressed in a product. That is, what would be the second repression conclusion. It's about bestow a place, a home, a lodging, a physical form of what in our unconscious has unfinished in the self. You can repeat this pulsion as a happy cycle anytime you want. But not always is a happy ending. This cycle could be stuck, and get misrepresented, falling more deeply, and be expressed of what we call a symptom. A symptom of a single person. Or two. A set of people. Or entire future. So, if you only have to choose one thing, repress, consume, or express, what card would you pick? What would you choose?